Hey everybody. So this is going to be about the witchy consumerism, everything going on right now. I tried making this video a while ago and I had to re-record it. Now, I love my stuff. I love my stuff. I am a consumer. I will say that. I'm not shy about it. If we didn't have people consuming product, there would be a lot of jobs that were not available for people to have. Truck drivers wouldn't be driving. Manufacturers wouldn't be open. Stores would shut down. If you stopped buying items. If you had a whole collective of people not buying items. Eventually that would affect our economy. We would go into a recession, and then things would get a lot worse. Now, I don't foresee that happening anytime soon. And I'm going to continue to purchase product. Does that make me a bad witch? Maybe. Does that make me not love my craft? No. Does that make my spell work any less effective? No. I want to live a minimalist lifestyle. And that's fine. That's your choice. That's your thing. And go for it. But don't judge me for not believing in the same lifestyle you choose to live. And I think that's what it boils down to a lot, is that because other witches aren't living and working their magic the same way other witches are. They are wanting to stay stuff, to ignite that spark. I personally do not care what someone buys, what someone has in their home, because one, I'm not working to pay for it. My husband is a truck driver. He's not home a whole lot, but he works his ass off so that we can have the things that we want. And we buy what we want. That is nobody else's business. Now, I like to buy items from other witchy people. I like to buy stuff from Drew, especially. I like to buy stuff from Ravenflower, because she has her Ravenflower designs. And just because I see something on their page and I like it, but don't necessarily need it, you're trying to tell me that that's wrong? Are you really? I try to buy my stuff from reputable companies that that harvest their items ethically. The products are good. Um, you know, I like to support other witches in their dreams. You know, I don't feel that it's wrong. Do you need all this stuff to practice witchcraft? To practice any form of paganism? No, you don't. But it's fun to have the stuff. I mean, come on. Really? It is fun to have the things that you want, that helps you get into that mood of working your magic. That when you come into your house, it makes you feel comfortable being in your house. If you don't have, okay, I have friends that don't decorate, that don't put anything on their walls, who they don't decorate their homes, and they have like really nice homes, and it's like, why do you not decorate? It makes it, when you walk in, it makes somebody's home feel like they're in a hospital almost. Like, it's just walls. It's a box. It's an empty shell. It doesn't feel like a home. So, buying things, filling your home with those things, not only shares and shows your personality, it also gives you comfort. It also helps me when I'm trying to visualize something, that I have things that I can use for visualization work. You know, every morning I wake up and I look at this Buddha over here. And it reminds me every morning to try to be a good person, to try to do the right thing. Sometimes I succeed, sometimes I fail. But it's a reminder. Do I need that sitting there? No. But I like it. You know, when I buy candles, I do try to buy the ones that's in a drawer. For the simple fact that when the candles are done, I like to reuse the drawers. So, you know, it's not going into a landfill. And here's a tidbit of information for you, if you didn't know. A lot of stores, especially big box stores, they order a certain number of inventory. And if that inventory does not sell, and they can't ship it back to the manufacturer that they get it from, guess where that inventory goes? A landfill. They haul it off. They can't sell it. And yes, this is after they try to clearance it and move it at dirt prices. But if they can't sell it, it pretty much goes into a landfill. Now some big box stores, I think Walmart does it, and I think Target does it. They'll send that stuff that they can't sell to like Big Lots or Overstock or places like that, and see if they can sell it. They're the ones that's normally, if they can't sell it, they will discard it. So the consumerism is, whether one witch buys it or another witch buys it or nobody buys it, it's going to the same place. in the long run. If I didn't have my candles, there's a good chance that if nobody else bought those candles, they would wind up in a landfill. And then we're still back at square one. But if nobody bought the candles and it was a widespread issue that nobody was buying this particular candle that this manufacturer made, well, the manufacturer would stop making it. They would close that production down. That means people would be losing jobs. That means if that production is not up and running, that means the truckers who are shipping the items from the manufacturer to the distribution centers to the stores would be out of a job. That means my husband would be out of work. If enough product was shut down, there would be stores shut down. And then everybody would be living minimalistic. So anyway, that's just my little tidbit on what is going on, and my personal beliefs on it is stop. Everybody just needs to stop judging each other and judging each other's channels, and just try to get along with each other. Try to, you know, try to support each other. You know, like for instance, Brittany's got this beautiful tapestry on her wall. Girl, I love that tapestry. If I had one, it would be on my wall, back right here. It would be right there. And it's gorgeous. And yeah, it serves as a practical reason. But you shouldn't have to answer to why you bought something. You shouldn't have to go on YouTube and be like, yes, it has a practical reason. It catches soot and all this, and it also is aesthetically pleasing. You shouldn't have to defend why you made a purchase. That's not right. It's not right that other people are out there feeling like they have to defend why their Richie rooms look the way they do. Why they're wearing makeup, why they're doing the things they're doing. Come on. Love each other for who they are. Love them for the content that they're sharing. Whether I have a whole Richie room decked out to the nines with everything that I just want and love, shouldn't affect what someone thinks about my content. As long as my content is strong and people are liking what I'm saying, it shouldn't matter what my room looks like. It shouldn't matter what I look like. So anyway, that's my little thing. So anyway, spell on, my witchy peoples, and blessed be.